Working as intended.
Cannon! Alright, it's time to finish the game? I think it's time to finish the game. Alright, what do we got over here? Recruit Shikigami for an full adamantite. Synthesize items for a lavish bangle. Learned Hound Spirits. Crafted pretty much everything. Well, I guess there's more adamantite stuff I can make. So I guess just time to go and... I'm all the way up to level 61, so I guess it's time to go and bully some bosses. So start fighting through here. Maybe this time I won't fight the boss in a harder version by accident. Dang it. Alright, I'm also just bully everything then. Remember my way through. What are you doing? Rafter is the best medicine. Get the fuck out of the way. I'm trying to make it here. Out of the way, enemy. Alright, I should probably switch to, what, this one? Do some fire damage and buffing. I mean, I guess this one I don't really need to do fire damage, I just need to do the fire land. I'm also strong against water. What are you doing? Good grief, I didn't think you'd make it this far. I commend your tenacity, great magician of Hokkai. I haven't seen a devilish aura like yours since we defeated Chloe. That broken way you talk, you're that whatever her name was, devil from before, aren't you? Whatever her name was, I'm a full-fledged devil, you know. My name is Zuli, in that case, Devil Diva Zuli. With the end so close, there's only one thing for us to do. Let's settle our score. Fine, I can't exactly back down now that we've run into each other. Besides, I don't want to put a damper on everyone else's good time. What do you mean? I told you before, I don't like conflict, so in the first place, I wasn't even on board with this plan to conquer Gensokyo. Are you actually a good devil? However, I love seeing everyone's faces when they're having fun, so I won't ruin that for them. That's why I'm going to defeat you. You're a weird one, I can't tell if you're good or bad anymore. Good? Don't go getting the wrong idea now, I'm a devil. Yazuli, the Devil Diva. Whether you're a devil or not doesn't matter. Whoever you are, if you say you're going to take over Gensokyo, then Hichiri Byakuden, will put a stop to your ambitions. Experience it for yourselves then, the strength of one of Angra's guardians. Alright, time to fuck you up. Buff first though. And provoke you. I believe it's physical attacks work better on this boss. The reason to use fire is just for the land values. We'll just get really buff. Nice attack, idiot. That was quick. Ow! That didn't do much damage. No, daily double. Nice attack, idiot. Nice attack, idiot. Increase the experience. As long as my back ranks don't get fucking pummeled, I'm fine. Like that. You're a dick. I can fire attack pummel you too. All the fire attacks. Ow, you dick. Get fired on. Don't care about healing, just keep doing damage. Ow. Murdered. Oh, no bonus experience. Get fweeped, bitch. Aug. The hidden arts that just struck you down. They are the power of Hichiri Byakuden and the one who bears Gensokyo's fate. It's all over for you, Devil Diva. I didn't think Gensokyo's power would amount to this much. This is more than I imagined. I don't know how far your imagination stretches, but we're not so weak as to fit within it. We Devil Divas have had our name ruined. But don't go getting the wrong idea. Even if you're more than I imagined, I haven't made any miscalculations. What's that mean? You may have all been stronger than I imagined, but you're still nowhere near Angra's level. I can't wait to see how you all struggle in vain against Angra. Alright, 1 down, 2 to go. Looks like she underestimated us. Indeed, that evaluation was just part of her limited imagination. You're right. In which case, let's show the devils of Makai then, that we're more than they imagined us to be. Alright, back to entrance. Back to entrance. We'll hit this. Go murder Otoha next. We want left side. Over here. And this place has really annoying to dodge enemies. Can't do much against this. Murdered. Oh, get fucked! Boop! Random yin-yang orb. Dodged! A lot of random FOE enemies. Just run from all the enemies. Go down and around here on the left side. On the west side. Dodged. I think this is the setup I had for Otoha. Yes. Hello, Foulmouth. I'm doing this in reverse boss order. Ara ara. It appears some uninvited guests have wandered in. Or rather, in this case, perhaps uninvited guests would be correct. Teehee. I hadn't expected we'd run into you soon. It appears you've unveiled your devilish aura as well. Otoha, I see. So, just like with Chloe, this is your true power. Anyway, so you've finally shown yourself, Devil Daeva. And here I'd heard that you'd been one-sidedly defeated by Chloe, and were no longer able to fight. Well, you heard wrong. I would expect as much of the great magician of Hokai and her group. You've got quite the vitality, befitting of repulsive cockroaches such as yourself. Cockroaches? I'm so honored we could meet again. However, I must apologize. For what? Though you've all just arrived, I must have you leave. The end is right before our very eyes, and your advance into this castle is a hindrance, so I'll put a stop to you here. For Gensokyo, the incident you've all caused is the hindrance. So I should have said, man, you devils caused all this. We're gonna exterminate you and put an end to this ridiculous incident. I'd like to see you try. Shijukara Otoha, one of Angra's guardians, will see just how much of we Devil Daevas are capable of. So be sure to get a good look now. Please hit me. Can I weapon bless myself? I need accuracy in this fight. Let's just get buffed. Ow! You're a dick. Ow! Did less damage than I thought it would. Should we knock you out in 3 steps? Guess I should actually do some healing. Damage! Knock out in 3 steps! Game, please! I'll just murder you before you can do anything. I forgot to bring double up. I could have doubled up my Gadre. Probably fuck her up in 1 turn. Sweeped! How unfortunate. It appears you'll be the one to leave after all. It's all over for you, Devil Daeva Shijukara Otoha. My oh my, I put forth my best efforts that you bested me anyway. You can be Makai Devil or whatever all you want, but a victory means that we're 1 cut above you. You should never expect too little from Gensokyo. A Makai Devil such as myself is no hindrance to you all, I see. You all make for such an incredibly curious bunch. People like us don't operate under normal rules, and Gensokyo is full of more of us. I see. However, if we're talking about not operating under normal rules, then our anger won't exactly be left in the dust, you know. What? The likes of myself can't even compare to Angra. How will you all stand against her? I so very look forward to finding out. No matter who gets in our way, there's only one thing for me to do, and that's to show them the power of a vampire. I agree, whether Angra is incredibly powerful or not. It's not even relevant. We'll put an end to her ambitions and the incident with our combined strength. That's all there is to it. Come, let's go exterminate the culprit reigning over this incident. How will we take down a Chloe first? Back to start. Back to start. Back to start. Hit a switch. Alright, dark area. The only thing I gotta make sure here is that Chloe doesn't just murder Patchouli or curse her. Because then Patchouli just kill herself. Darren, why'd you go kill yourself? And protect against death. This portal doesn't work. Hello. Oh, would you look at that? So you losers bounced back and made you climb up here, huh? There you are, Devil Daeva Chloe. What do you want this time, Great Magician of Hokai? That's a silly question, huh? It certainly is. We've come to resolve this immediate incident, of course, this time around. As those who carry the fate of Gensokyo will defeat you without fail. Prepare yourself. Ah, I see, so that's it. You're completely ignoring my warning, in other words. To be honest, I'm not sure if I should be happy that they ignored me and showed up again, or if I should be ticked off because they didn't take me seriously. What are you mumbling about? Well, either way. I told you, didn't I, that if you chose to follow me, I wouldn't show you any mercy. It looks like you pitiful lambs against Gensokyo really wanted your souls reaped. Now you've said it. But I'll have you know, we're not the same as we were last time. Don't expect any mercy from us either. I recommend you start preparing for your defeat. That's enough of this pointless chatter. Let's settle this, Chloe. Agreed. All that's left now is to give ourselves to battle. Allow me to show you then that when Gensouken gets serious, it shows its true power, and so does Hijiri Byakuden. As one of the 3 Devil Divas charged with protecting Angra, it's time for me to carry out my duty. Devil Diva Chloe will face you in battle for real. I like how we get exciting battle music from her, but not the other ones. I'm gonna start buffing Lightland. Get rid of your magic defense. You're a jerk. You're a jerk. That's okay, Byakuden's not gonna do any damage. Let's throw out some justice. Justice. You're a douche. Just fucking do this. Alright, let's give you some cannon. Good job, idiot. Light damage. Are you gonna get cannoned and killed instantly? Cannoned. Give me no chance to use that. Murdered. Level 62. Get fweeped. Gah! Gensouken is strong when it unites together, and it appears you were able to get a nice close-up taste of that strength. It's all over this time, Devil Diva Chloe. Well, that certainly was unexpected. Why'd you become so strong all of a sudden? Well, since you devils are rather strong yourselves, we just decided to get a little serious too. Haha, that's really stupid, but makes a lot of sense at the same time. You beat me, bad at that. Tee, Makai's devils are nothing if we're on the job. We're nothing now, huh? But you know, compared to Angra, I'm about as powerful as a baby. What? Those big mouths of yours. I look forward to seeing if you can still run them run them around Angra. A baby, hmm? There's no need to lose spirit, Yuko. She may have compared herself to Angra, but Chloe's a baby when compared to us as well, isn't she? I suppose you're right. Come everyone, this is no time for us to get cold feet. Let's keep moving forward and finish cleaning up those devils. Back to start. Shortcut. Alright, seal away Angra's power. Make it all the way up here. I wonder if I should equip Angel for cooldown -1. Because that makes Periclesis Cannon only have 1 cooldown, 1 turn cooldown. That lets me use Divine Gate alternating as well. Alright, you have massive magic defense. So that's okay. You have the Hakude Garter Belt. Dragon Robe gives some protection against Fire, Water, Earth, Thunder, which is the main elements you want to have decreased damage from. Get magic defense. Definitely gonna need Sylph for the lightning speed. Byakuden gets a good amount of MP, so she should be okay doing that. You get the least MP, so maybe you should buff. Buff and heal. Even though your buffs aren't as strong. Buff, heal. You can buff and heal as well. Need Alice. So you had magic defense, right? Yeah, magical defense. Provocation and Benevolence Wall. I guess I didn't level up to get 2 Benevolence Walls. This could suck. She might do it twice in a row. Because, you know, things. Just because that ability does like, what, 200 damage off everybody? Which is pretty annoying. I don't know, we can pretty much YOLO this. Should we just try YOLOing it? Angra's power is mostly sealed. Alright, Elemental Protection. You'll want, what is it, no blinding. Guess you want no blinding as well. Resistance. Watch somebody just get fucking, what is it, vacuum waved and killed instantly. This fight's gonna be canon. Alright, so your Hakude Robe should give you enough magic defense. Most spots can actually silence, so maybe I should protect against that. Considering Pachua is gonna be the main source of damage. Maybe do some more light damage. Alright, let's give this a shot. Just YOLOing it. Alright everybody, introduce yourselves. Oh my, I guess this fits the Devil Makai butt. It's quite unnerving too, so more than likely, that means we finally stepped into Angra's domain. What? This intense, unrelenting pressure, this must be Angra Mainog. Ahaha, that's right, Great Magician of Hokkai. That voice, it came from over there. Nice house. I'm glad, so you finally made it here, Great Magician of Hokkai and Company. There she is, there's no doubt about it. That's the commander of the Makai Devils. At last, we finally cornered you, the root of all evil, the culprit behind the incident. You've cornered me? Far from it. I've been waiting for you all this whole time. Welcome to my Castle of Chaos. I'm the devil of the remote reaches and this castle's ruler, Angra Mainog. We already know who you are. Why are you introducing yourself? I've just always wanted to try one of those grand introductions. It was just a joke, so don't get that upset about it. You're certainly quite the free spirit. I joke you've got quite some real nerve joking with us. Considering you're trying to take over Gensokyo, oh? Well, isn't that strange? From the way you're talking, it sounds like you know something. Of course she does. Kane? Now it makes sense. So this is your doing, eh, Miss Kamishita-sawa Kane? That's right, we've come all this way, all for the sole reason of crushing your plans. Ah, this sucks. This will be a lot less fun now. I was really looking forward to seeing your panicked faces, too. What? Just how cool are you? I found it within the kindness of my heart to let you go, but if I'd known things were going to turn out like this... Maybe I shouldn't have given you that freedom. What do you think, my dear Miss Kane? Arg. Well, whatever. This was fun in its own right, I guess. Yes, that's right. My goal is the destruction and recreation of Gensokyo. Using Kane's ability, I'm going to recreate Gensokyo to fit our desires and make it into my new domain. That right there is our true goal. The expansion of Territory Angra. You got some real guts saying that in front of Hijiri Byakuren. For as long as I'm alive, I'll never let you get away with this. But you know, it doesn't sit right with me, Angra. Oh, what doesn't? You should already know this. But Kane's power isn't supposed to be able to affect reality. That's right. You say that you want to destroy and recreate Gensokyo, but that's just a front, a trick. How does it really fit into your goal? Is that all? What? The destruction and recreation of Gensokyo. There's nothing more than a means to an end. A means to an end? What's that supposed to mean? Simply put, abilities are what you make of them. As for Kane's, it can isolate Gensokyo's form residence in a tiny little fantasy world. I see, so that's it, and then once the real Gensokyo is uninhabited, you'll take it over. That's what you're scheming to do here. That's a rather petty goal considering the scale of your methods. You're assuming wrong. That's not my aim in all this. Let me tell you about the fantasy world I'm going to create. It'll be incredibly harsh, scarce on resources, and unsuitable for most life. In other words, my true goal is to force natural selection on all of you. And by doing that, you intend to replace truth with fiction. Wait, so does that mean the Spiriting Way was? Early signs of history modification? That's right. This is really, really bad. It appears we've gained another reason why we can't afford to lose. Devils that oppose Gensokyo Aijiri Byakuren will carry out your last rites. I suppose it's time we devils of Makai and Gensokyo. Let's see who's stronger. What? What's going on? It's the world of chaos? Consider it a gift from me. It's a fitting stage for those who shoulder the fate of Gensokyo, isn't it? Yes, it certainly is. This is the perfect stage because it reminds us of precisely what we're fighting for. My ties with you I've carried all the way from Makai. I shall sever them right here and now, Anglo-Menog. Alright, introduction time. I'm gonna get revenge for what you did to Lunan Star, forcing something merciful like a prank. You're going to get put out of commission at the hands of Sunny Milk of the Three Fairies of Light. Affecting only Gensokyo may be one thing, but the punishment for your crime of involving even the Netherworld is death. As Saigyoji Yuko Hakugyokuro, I'll send you to the Netherworld. No, to hell itself. I, Kochio Sanai, will exterminate you, then restore Lady Kanako, Lady Suako, the Moriya Shrine, and lastly Gensokyo's peace to their former glory. On the name of the Moriya Wind Priestess, I swear it. Just as Makai has devils like you, Gensokyo has great devils such as myself. You made a terribly foolish mistake picking a fight with me, and I, Remelia Scarlet, will drive that fact into your very bones. If this incident began with my power, then my power has to be what ends it too. In order to reclaim it, I, Kamishita Sawakena, will put forth all I have. I'm not even using here. Angra Mainog, it was incredibly foolish of you to pick a fight with Gensokyo, and I, Hijiri Byakuren, no. All of Gensokyo will be the ones to show you that. We'll make you feel Gensokyo's anger firsthand. In that case, I've got something to make you feel too. And that's just how powerful I, the ruler with domain over territory Angra of Makai, really am. Feast your eyes on this, residents of Gensokyo. Let's get our what is it? Strike first field up. You're a dick. Game, please. Use clearances fast. Get you healed up. Get rid of that. Get you buffed. Get you doing a third of her hit points immediately. You're a dick. Alright, you're about to get cannoned. Cannoned! Not bad, not bad. I haven't been pushed this far in 342 years. Keeping precise count, it looks like it was a little rude fighting you in this form. In which case, let me show you. The true power of the supreme ruler of Makai. But what about Shinki? I won't be able to stop myself now, I just can't wait. It's been so long since I've unleashed my full power in this form. But you're not at full power. Come on then, I won't be defeated easily. Entertain me with those fleeting sparks you call lives. Also, epilepsy warning. No damage because you're pretty much physically immune. Just murder the hands. I'll get fucked. Alright, start beating the shit. Oh, that's quick. I mean, are you still focused? Can I survive this first one? Or do I need to benevolence? Cover everybody. I'll get starred. Get can't. Jesus. Nice attack, idiot. And you can alternate Divine Gate and Cannon. You're getting your ass kicked. Like half health after like first round. Redo my buffs. Oh, oops, I forgot to use lightning speed. Oh, I'll get cannoned. This is gonna hurt. Ow. Anyways, you're dead. You literally have 900 hit points left. Because I got a cannon for you. But I won't need it. Murdered! Alright, peace out. Do I get 1 experience point? 0 experience. I get +2! Alright, bitch, get fweeped! Victory music. Ooga! It's over! That feeling you're experiencing right now, that's our anger, the anger of all of Gensokyo. This is the end for you, Anger Manog. You gotta be kidding, I lost? I, Anger Manog, the ruler of Territory Angra? Lost to the likes of mere humans and yokai? Mere humans and yokai, come now, don't be ridiculous. Just what did you even think you were fighting against? What? You were fighting against Gensokyo? Mere devils could never hope to claim victory. Ah, I see. It looks like we've really been beat. That's right, you have. It was obvious how this was going to turn out, but now it's official. Now that this is all over, considering the kind of incident you caused, I believe that as the winners, we have the right to do whatever we want with you. Unfortunately, though, we're not like you devils, so this time we'll find it within the kindness of our hearts to leave it at this. However, the next time you plot an evil scheme, you understand what will happen, yes? Yeah, of course. Thanks, Miss Byakuren. Dogeza. Your kindness truly warms my body and soul. What? The culprit behind the incident, devil from Makai, is prostrating herself? This certainly is an odd sight. Come on, guys, you too! Huh? It's the 3 Devil Daevas? I'm sorry, Resident Control. Sorry, guys. I apologize, dung beetles. Oh my, this is a surprise. Even the Devil Daevas. That's certainly quite the turn of face. Actually, wait a second. Didn't one of you not sound sorry just now? That's not true at all. Look, we're all super sorry. Somehow, I doubt it. In that case, you're going to show your remorse by stopping the incident, yes? Of course. And you'll return my ability? Yes. And you'll never do something so stupid again? Probably not. This is already suspicious enough as is. One of those answers stuck out a little, but very well. In that case, you're forgiven. Now become drinking buddies. That settles that then. You know though, the clock tower at the end of the tower is this castle. You sure caused quite the outrageous incident. Goodness. Oh, that was all just an act. Excuse me? I mean, come on, of course it was. Modifying history doesn't take much time at all. So I could have done it ages ago if I really wanted. Even the clock tower at the end was an act. It was just so we could enjoy watching your fearful faces from far away. The same goes for the towers and the castle too. They were just a bit of spice to spur you on. But why did you put on such a ridiculous act? Because in the first place, our reason for coming up to Gensokyo was just to kill some time. Seriously, Makai is so boring these days, you don't even know. Sorry to stave off our boredom, we performed an act to liven this place up. Teehee. And there you have it. This was all an act by the one and only for Angra by Angra. Manog Theater, and it was all just to kill time. And us prostrating ourselves only in Act 2. Teehee, star. You devils, you're getting punished after all. Alright, peace out. Hey, stop. Don't run away from me, Angra. Rare footage of EGD actually angry. We'll meet again, great magician of Hokkai. Goodness, I'm exhausted in more than one sense of the word. Those devils are quite the crazy bunch. I would have never expected that out of all the possible reasons. They executed such a contrived scheme just to kill time. I'm at a loss for words to even describe this. As am I. My head hurts. Saying that, it seems they've at least kept up to their agreement. I can feel my power returning. So does that mean? Yes, it seems she's released it. I'll go ahead and restore everything to how it was right away. Whoa, an earthquake? What's going on? Wait, no, she wouldn't dare. Don't worry, the world is simply being reconstructed. Ending time. Apologies for the wait, mistress. The tea has been prepared. Alright, it's doghouse time. So you're finally finished, hmm? Wasn't that a long time for just tea, Sakuya? Of course it was. She told me she was making a special blend she was proud of today, after all. Hey, Mei-ling. I told you I didn't want her to knowing yet. Oh, really? Then I have something to look forward to. I want to drink it! I want to drink it now! Drop dead! Since the young mistress seems impatient, why don't we start right away? Let's have a tea party celebrating the incident's resolution. Yes, Lady Patchouli. Your tea, everyone. This is my latest original blend. Special Izahoi blend number 2. Please enjoy. Oh my. I can see why you place pride in your tea. Yeah, this is super tasty. This, whatever it was called, blend, right? I can't believe you can blend tea this delicious. It fits her to a T. You're amazing, Sakuya. Thank you, everyone. You know, this really is moving. What is? I mean, the only reason we're able to drink this delicious tea, and the only reason we can have this tea party begin with is because that terrifying incident was resolved safely. I suppose. All's well that ends well. But if those devils had gotten their way, this moment of peace would have never come. Thinking back on things, those devils make me so angry. Why? Well, I'm not. Of course, the trouble they put us through, but that's not the worst part. They dared to pick a fight with us fellow devils, the Scarlet Sisters, meaning they must have looked down on us. Yeah, you're right, sis. And I'm mad because they spared me away at the very start. The incident's resolved now, but I'm still not over all this either. Someday, Flan, we're gonna have to show them who the real devils are firsthand. Yeah, drop dead! Getting strangely worked up over something as usual, I see. By the way, speaking of spiriting away, it surprised me as well. All of a sudden, the young mistress and Sakuya were just gone. I never expected that of all people. The reason the Scarlet Devil Mansion would get spirited away, so I was surprised too. Erg. You two should be ashamed of yourselves, goodness. I'm terribly sorry, mistress. I was even more surprised, by the way. Before I knew it, not only were the young mistress and Sakuya gone, but the mistress herself and Lady Patchouli were missing too. We missed you when we left, come to think of it. Sorry we worried you. No, it's no big deal. You went out all by yourself looking for us, didn't you? And on top of that, you even helped resolve the incident. In that sense, that makes you the most accomplished one here this time around. Huh? To be praised like this by you, mistress. I'm terribly honored. In that case, why don't you give her some kind of reward, sis? What? Good idea. Alright, Mei-ling. I'll give you a room in the mansion. You can move out of your doghouse. Yahoo! I finally escaped the doghouse life. Ooh. And as for you, Sakuya, you're getting punished. Huh? You're going to take Mei-ling's place and live in that doghouse. What? Is this that thing I've heard about? A social upheaval? Don't you dare think that I'll forget this, Mei-ling. But you know, I just remembered that strange story I heard from the fairy maids. Oh yeah, the high responsibility in the mansion thing or whatever. Erk. Oh yes, that's right. Hey, Mei-ling. Yes, mistress? Let me ask you something. Just when did you become important enough to be in charge of this mansion? I've changed my mind. You're going back to the doghouse. Eep. Sakuya, Mei-ling, you're both living in a doghouse for a while, understood? Yes, mistress. Yes, mistress. I think you mean woof. 1. Sleeping. Reimu, tea snacks. I returned, Lady Yukari. Can't hear you. Sleeping. Where's Lady Yukari? Oi, Baba! She's asleep again. She sent me to check up on Gensokyo, and she herself here is asleep. Goodness, Lady Yukari. Lady Yukari, Lady Yukari! Oh, that's... I'm back, Lady Yukari. I finished my errands. Welcome home, Chen. Good work with your errands. Hi, Lady Ran. Wait, where's Lady Yukari? Right here at my feet. She's asleep again, huh? She looks sad. She certainly is. Quite comfortably at that. Just how much does she like sleeping? I'm sure she just wants to grow up big and strong. Good girls who get lots of sleep grow well. She's past the age of growing. Enough silly talk, Chen. We have things to report to her, so let's wake her up. Okay. Lady Yukari, please wake up, Lady Yukari. Wake up, Yukari-sama. It's morning. Okay, not really, but still. Sleeping. She's not getting up, Lady Dan. Well, that's Lady Yukari for you. She doesn't wake up easily once she falls asleep. Oh well, it looks like it's time for my last resort. I'll just make a kitsune fire. And there. What? Ow, that's hot. What's going on? Good morning, Lady Yukari. Morning, Lady Yukari. Bonk. That was really hot. What do you think you're doing? Why? Eep. Ow. Why me? That was your punishment. I'm sorry. Why me too? So, go on then. What did you go to the trouble of waking me up for? Come on, Lady Yukari. Don't talk like you're still asleep. Don't you remember, Lady Yukari? You were the one who gave us those orders. Go see how Gensokyo is doing. Alright, I did. Sorry. So, how are things out there? Awesome. Really awesome. Everyone's holding parties all over the place. Oh my. It seems that with the resolution of such an unprecedented, everyone is in quite high spirits. Therefore, in celebration of this resolution, many such people are holding parties all at once. I see. Yes, I can't blame them. The incident really was that dangerous after all. It's to be expected that everyone would be in high spirits. That's the spirit. Yeah, I'm glad it's resolved too. Oh, I know. We should celebrate too, Lady Yukari. You're right, that might not be a bad idea. I suppose I can't say no. In that case, we'll hold our own celebration soon. Hooray! Anyway, Lady Yukari, this instance culprits really were some dangerous ones, weren't they? They certainly were. Devils from Makai, Thinking back on instances of this scale, I've seen so few that I can't count them. That I can count them. So few that you can count them. Are you saying instances that big have happened before? A long time ago, yes. Back before you even bore the name Yakumo. Tell me about them, I want to know! Another time, Chen. Chen wants story time! Boo! Anyway, though, it just goes to show how large-scale the culprits themselves were. According to them, this incident was nothing more than a game to stave off boredom. But just how serious were they, really, I wonder? They're devils from Makai, after all. It could have been entirely a game, or it could have been entirely serious. So what are you saying? The only way to know would be to ask. Ah, another one of your vague conclusions. That'll do it for your errands. Good work, you two. Head pats. I'm going back to bed. Sleep. Lady Yukari. Geez, she went to sleep again. Why is there a barrier there? She takes so long to get up. The barrier feels premature, yet she fell asleep twice as fast as the average person. I saw her fall asleep in half a second the other day. That's way too fast. And she sleeps way too much. She's just that tired, I suppose. In other words, age is quite the terrifying foe even for... Alright, bye! What? I can't read that. Wee! I'm sorry, Lady Yukari. Why me too? Goodness. Anyways, glitchy ending. Just get married already. Hijiri? What is a show? I'm sorry this while the party's in full swing, but I think it's about time we should get going. I see. It's a shame to see you leave, but I suppose you must. There's no way around it. Sho has her work as a disciple of Bishimonten after all. We can't keep her here forever. Sorry, guys. Very well, Sho. Before you leave, please allow me to say something. Hijiri, for your efforts during the recent incident, truly, thank you. Now kiss. When I heard that despite your loose connection with Gensokyo, you two had come to save it, and me. I was very happy. If the time ever comes that something troubles you, Sho, I'll offer my assistance to you. There's no need for that, it was simply my way of atoning for the past. I can't possibly accept such generosity. Don't mind it. This is how I really feel, after all. How I really feel? Erg. Question mark? But Hijiri... Gratitude and thanks don't demand anything in return, Sho. The feeling of simply wanting to do something for someone is important. So, Sho, there's no need to let it weigh on you. Sho and Nazrin, thank you, truly. No, I'm not worthy of those words. Thank you, Hijiri. Why do they turn to the right? Oh yeah, there was something I wanted... Was that early again? Was something I wanted to ask. This time around, it seemed like you guys had a pass with the culprits. Well, no, just Hijiri, I guess. In the end, what was your connection to those devils? Come to think of it, I'm curious too. What was that all about, Hijiri? Well, I suppose you'd call those devils old friends of mine. Back when I spent all my time training in Makai, I had a few disputes with them. Disputes? That doesn't sound like a peaceful time. However, they're not as bad of people as you think, you know. Huh? I doubt that. I mean, after an incident like that, I can hardly bring myself to believe that. If I had to explain it, I would say they're honest with themselves, for better or for worse. They're good-natured girls at heart as long as they don't walk the wrong path. When you put it that way, I guess I can see that. Surely it was all the will of Bishamonten that I would meet them again. I believe it's my duty to guide them on their path forward. Wow, that's our sister for you. I'm proud to be your #1 disciple. No, I'm #1. Holy Ichirin. Aren't I Hijiri's #1 disciple? Huh? Her #1 disciple should be whoever is of the most use to her. And during the recent incident, I was of the most use, wasn't I? No, I was. Arg. Huh? Well, hold on, you two. Yeah, I think the, I think the reactions are a little early. It's a question of who was the most useful to Hijiri. That'd be me. So I'm her #1, in other words. No, it's me! It's me! It's me! Arg! Sho, help me! Please, help! Alright, peace out. We should get going. You're right, Nazrin. We're gonna head out now, Hijiri. Huh? Sho! I'm your #1, aren't I, Hijiri? Aren't I your #1? It's me, isn't it, Hijiri? Alright, harem. It's so hot! My clothes are so sticky, so sweaty, sticky, and gross. I don't mind getting invited to parties and all that, but I'm sick of going up and down these stairs in this heat. Ugh, I'm finally at the top. It's depressing just how much work it takes to get home. Anyway, I'm gonna dry out and shrivel up at this rate. Party time? I guess I'll head inside and get a bath or... Party time. Dots. Fucking Zuli's having the time of her life. No way, right? That'd just be ridiculous, right? When did my eyes get so bad, I wonder? Are you nearsighted, or do you have astigmatism? How could a shrine maiden? No! I was just doubting my eyes because I saw something absurd. Also, what do you mean wine maiden? I'm a shrine maiden. I'll slap you. Energetic as always, huh? That's no good, though. It looks like the heat's gotten to you. No, it hasn't. The sun's got me exhausted already as is. And having to deal with you guys is just exhausting me much further. This isn't funny. So, Angra, tell me, I thought you guys had returned to Makai. What in the world are you doing here? We're throwing a party to celebrate. To celebrate what? The incident being resolved. Stop being stupid. You guys are the culprits. Come on, don't be a party pooper. Nobody likes people who nitpick at a party's reasons. Oh, I know. Why don't you join us? Me? Why? More importantly, if you guys have your party here of all places, it's going to cause trouble for my shrine's visitors. What visitors? Hurry up and take this somewhere else. Visitors? What visitors? I see nobody visiting this worthless shrine of yours. Arg. Looks like that was a bullseye. Come on then, join us. Stop worrying so much and have some fun with us. Come on, let's have a toast to our party resuming. Cheers! Cheers! Looks like I don't have any say in the matter. And it doesn't look like you guys are leaving until your party's over anyway. Fine then, I'll join. Yep, that's the Hakude Wine Maiden for you. Just what I wanted to hear. Hot. What's with this mat? The sun's got this thing crazy hot. Like seriously, this is the place you choose your banquet? What are you guys, stupid? What are you talking about? Compared to the scorching heat of Makai, this is nothing at all. Clear your mind of mundane thoughts and the flames shall cool. And just sit down and let the heat dissipate. Real helpful advice, jeez. You know, this is really sad. Why do I have to have a party with the culprits behind the incident? And one celebrating its resolution, no less. You sure say some cold things, huh? The incident was just some fun to help us stave off our boredom. So you don't need to be so mad over it, you know? After all you guys did, you're calling it for fun? I hope you know how ridiculous that sounds. Come now, none of that during the party. Here, have a drink. You say it was for fun. But at the end of the day, just how serious were you guys? Precisely what does that mean? Well, obviously since we won, everything worked out fine. But what would you have done if we lost? You just reload. Since our main goal was to stave off boredom, we hadn't really thought about it that hard. But, well, if we'd won then... Gensokyo would have become our territory, I guess? You guys really are devils. Maybe I should have gone and exterminated you for real after all? Come on now, there's no need for that. This Gensokyo place seems pretty fun. So we don't have any of those intentions right now. Right now? Well, don't you sound trustworthy. Well, once you're satisfied, hurry on home to Makai. Sure, once we're satisfied. Though saying that, here in Gensokyo, it appears there are still many things of interest we have yet to see. So we plan on sticking around and having fun for a while. Having fun? And by that, you wouldn't happen to mean taking over, would you? And what would you do if we said yes? Exterminate you real hard. Whoa, she's mad! The Hakude Wine Maiden's got quite the temper, huh? Go back to Makai already, you damn devils! Very well then. We shall leave to take our leave for today, goodness. Peace out. Let's play again sometime, Hakude Reimu. Bye! And mess. I'm glad I managed to get them to leave and all. But, am I the one cleaning this up? It's so hot. Angry Wine Maiden. Angry! Why does this stuff always happen to me? Cue staff roll. Did it. So I feel like, was there some differences in the ending because I was playing as Hijiri? Oh, it actually, does it go through the party that I used at the end? It's because it's like, Mei-Ling isn't part of Hijiri's regular party. Yes, it does look like it. know what they need? Is they need a 4th game in their series. I think Strawberry Bulls has made a lot of games recently, have they? They should have one where you can get like Angra and Chloe and all of them, but they should also make it so you can get like Lithos and all the ones from Sephiroth as well. Maybe some of the characters from Nightmare Rebellion as well. Alright, would you like to save your game? Yes, I would. The Hakure Shrine. More parties! A far east shrine located on the eastern edge of Gensokyo. Known by all to be run by the wine maiden Hakure Reimu. I'm gonna call her that from now on. Thanks for that, Ozawa. The harsh midsummer sun shone down here too at the Hakure Shrine, warming up the surrounding air as if it were the hell of blazing fires, forcefully rousing Reimu awake despite it being so early in the morning. Everyone's still hanging out. You guys again. We came by for some fun today, Reimu. And more importantly, for some breakfast. You guys have some serious guts. Breaking into my shrine this early and demanding food. Well, we're devils after all. Enough of that, servant Reimu. Hurry up and prepare our breakfast. Who's a servant? Jeez, yeah, that's some guts right there. You're going without breakfast this morning, Otoha. I apologize. They need some CG like Sephiroth. But really, you guys are totally shameless. How many times have you snuck in here now? How many times indeed? We don't sweat the small stuff like that. We played together before, so don't be so stiff. Stop talking like you own the place. This isn't your house, so give it a rest already. Come on, give us a break, Reimu. We don't have our own place here in Gensokyo. Then go back home to Makai already. How long are you guys planning on squatting here? Until we're satisfied. Ahaha! Oh, I've got a great idea. Let us reload here until we're ready to leave. You know I'm not going to allow that. This is a god shrine. What, you want to make it a devil's? Boo! Just then, a thought crossed Reimu's mind. These Makai devils that hung around her home. These Makai devils that acted like Gensokyo was theirs. These Makai devils that wouldn't go home. Wait, are these guys trying to take over after all? My shrine, or rather Gensokyo itself? Reimu had beat the culprits and resolved the chaos. I mean, he didn't really. But looking at the Makai devils that just wouldn't leave, she found herself distrusting them for a moment. Congratulations, all clear, just as we'd expected. Everyone's having the time of their life. Alright, post-game. Alright, back to title screen. Next time, hey, you can now play the EX Festival story. The EX story will continue off your clear data. At her? After starting Festival, you can still trigger events and enter dungeons from the main game. You'll be able to carry over all your progress as well. Alright, so next time, start the post-game. Thanks for watching! Did you like this video? If you did, leave a comment, press that like button, and share it. You can click on the left button to subscribe, turn on those notifications, and press the right button to watch more Devil of Decline. Game, please!